hope you're all doing well. Let's get things started off nice and quick tonight. Let me know what I'm going to say for the tweet, but we'll figure it out, as we always do. Let's see. Dearest at Marvel Champions. Man. Maybe I'll just say Mojo may be one great big ugly corn dog, but he's my great big ugly corn dog. I guess corn dog is 2 words probably. Corn dog. There we go. Yes. Oh no. Okay. Mojo may be one great big ugly corn dog, but he's my great big ugly corn dog. Tweet. Okay. What's up, everybody? Pazuri sending over one of them loonies with the absolute quickness, man. Slap. Pazuri, thank you very much. That's fast. Saying left side, please. Ooh, I already did the right. No, I'm just kidding. Tazuri, thank you for the loony, dude. Original hitting that member button. Wait a minute. Original already was a member, I thought, right? YouTube, excuse me. I mean, at least I think so. Is YouTube bugging out? Or is my brain bugging out? I can't even tell which at this point. Either way, Original, thank you very much, man. Appreciate the support, dude. I'm pretty sure that's not first time. But I get so confused with like super chats and stuff. Torrance, what up, dude? Trugal, Dragon. Hello, everybody. First one in here was Edwin Osmond the second. Dude. Oh man. So renewal. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, man. That's what I thought. ABG, this is my 3rd all-nighter this month. Wish me luck on my assignment. Oh, Modad. Oh boy. Hopefully you get some good rest after that, man. Yeesh. I mean, I've been there. I've been there plenty of times myself, but oof. Foxy Fish sending over a buck as well. Foxy Fish. I don't see a message. Was there supposed to be a message? Does anyone think the new screen is just too great? I swear, every time I open up, every time I start the stream, I notice it more than anything. When I launched the game myself, it's like, okay, whatever. But when I open up the stream, all I could think is like, this screen, it's just too gray. Everything is gray. There's nothing that really like pops other than this what's new button that I don't give a damn about. Just the whole damn screen is gray. My hoodie's gray. I'm not helping matters here. But you know, as kind of ugly as the green buttons were before, they at least gave it a little bit of pop, gave it a little bit of that color. Need something, man. Need something on this screen. I can't get over it. I for some reason can't get over it. But alright, anyway. Foxy Fish, here we go. ABG just pulled 5-star Black Widow deodorant and 6-star Vulture. Thoughts? Not bad pulls. That's about it. I don't think they're game breakers, but Black Widow deodorant, you know, she's got that mercenary tag for the mercenary variant. Oh, sorry about the lag. I just noticed. Dropped some frames there. She's got that shock damage for when you need it. Vulture, I think, kind of underrated. She's one of those champs that, I don't know, is a little bit slept on, but at the same time, kind of understand why. He's, you know, I don't know. He's just not the champ that you're going to bring everywhere. I don't think he's ever going to be that champ. Well, why don't you cry about it, Saddlebags? You just call me Saddlebags? Brian, you know, but you can't say yet. I do know MSD. Congrats, by the way. But all right, Drew. €5. Drew, thank you very much. Saying thanks for all the daily content, BG. Hey, oh man, hey, not yet at least. But dude, thank you very much for the euros. What is up with my stream tonight? No, don't be one of these nights. Comcast, keep it together, man. Been reasonably good to me lately. Don't start acting up again, please. My heart can't take it, man. I just need stable internet. That's all I want. All right, anyway. Let's go hit the arenas. BG just got 6-star Miles Morales. Would you recommend to switch him out for maxed 5-star hype? No. No, absolutely not. First off, the deeper you get in the game, you know, sometimes you're gonna have to change up your roster from quest to quest. So start getting used to that. You can start messing around with some champs, you know, and bring him into a quest, see how you like him. But in general, Hyperion is a much better champ than Miles Morales. Miles Morales, he does have his uses though. So, didn't you just wear that hoodie yesterday? Yeah, I've been wearing this hoodie for a few days in a row at this point. Probably like a good 10, maybe even longer than 10 days, dude. I like this hoodie. I like this hoodie a lot. I mean, I have a shirt underneath that I change, and I only put the hoodie on like during the stream or if I'm running out or something like that. There's no need to wash it every single day. Don't worry, I'm changing my shirts underneath. Whoa, how do you move in slow motion like that? Pretty sweet, Karate Mike. Takes a lot of practice, a lot of hard work. I can show you the secrets for a small fee. Other possible alliance names: Bald Eagle. Bald Eagle, really? 4 Eyes? Wow. Top Banana, free to play. I have oh man, I meant to contact support because I think I have a name. I don't want to say what it is yet, but I think I have an alliance name, and it's occupied right now by, you know, people that haven't logged into the game in like 5 years or whatever. So I think they'll free up the name, but I've never tried. Damn you, lag! Come on, man. But yeah, I think they'll free up the name, and then I'll be pretty happy with if I can get. You'll see. If I can get the name I want. UG, there's a wild Demiok in chat. Is Demiok in here? What's up, Demiok? What's Demiok saying? At MSD, you're amazing, dude. This is true. There must be another message from Demiok too. Yeah, here we go. Ryan, long time no see, man. How you been? Demiok, I've been good, dude. Hopefully you have been too. But I've been good. UG opened a random sigil 6-star featured and ended up with 20 more SIGs on my Claire. Wow. Guess I didn't need to do that Christmas grind after all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, how do you feel about it? Because... oh man. That's a little bit disheartening, but at the same time, hey, you never know what's going to come out of these crystals, so... it's good that you got her when you could. Got to take those opportunities. Where my pride, send it over to. Thank you very much for the 2. Saying over 35 for Kitty today. Over 35. Oof. Wow. Quite the dilemma now. I have generic SIGs expiring 30. So I use a Cosmic Gem and rank 4 max SIG. Null or rank for an already max SIG, Hercules, top 20 alliance, and need prestige. If you need prestige, you know you got to do Hercules. There's not really a whole lot of debate there. Personally, I love Null, and would I rather have Null over Hercules? Maybe. I put them kind of close. You know, I definitely don't hate on Hercules. I would love to have a Hercules myself, but there's just something so cool about Null that I don't know. And a lot of people have Hercules. So if you're coming at it from like a diversity standpoint of, you know, you want your, you know, whoever's planning like wars and stuff like that to have the most diverse roster to pull from, or set of rosters, I guess, whatever you want to say. But at the end of the day, Hercules, he's got the prestige. So yeah, if you need the prestige, that's what I recommend. You could still toss some SIGs into a champion like Null. I don't feel like that's a waste. He's a cool champ. I think he's going to be good in this game for a while to come still. But I would go Herc. That's what you got to do. Bummer on missing out on Kitty like that, though, man. Dang. Rain, Twitter check. Poor Flavor. Easy, sure. Let's see. What do we got here? What is this? What is this? Dude, speaking of Null. Oh, okay, okay. So, grats on Kitty, grats on Null, grats on Nimrod. Cersei, I mean, whatever, right? Now, dude, it looks like... Dang! 3 million as well! Sick! Nice, dude. Very nice. But, dude, looks like you made out pretty well here. God, Null looks so cool with the silver stars, too, and everything. Oh, my God. I can't contain myself, dude. He's just too cool. But yeah, grats, man. Good pulls. Good pulls. Even got that Voodoo and Ghost Rider. Very nice. I mean, who else is in there that you'd want? I'm trying to think, even. I didn't even take a look at the crystal today. I know people were saying it was good and stuff like that, but... Oh, whoops, wrong tab. But because I wasn't going for the featured, I didn't even actually look at it. I just saw other people's reactions. So let me get a closer look here at this thing. Actually, before I do that, though, Patrick Marks, Senator 5. Patrick, thank you very much, saying I start the stream and I hear, damn you, lags. Oh my God, really? First, your beef with Seaton, now Legacy? Time for some anger management. Wow. Wow, you know, you're right. I just gotta let everything go and, Who's next, man? Bring it on, Demiak. You want some of this? I would never. All right, let me see. Oh, wait. I see Dragon saying, oh no, Demiak, take care. Oh, man. Brian, I have bad news. Demiak has the thing. Okay, you know, the thing. The thing that has been making life hard for the past 2 years. I can't leave my apartment for 5 days. Feels bad, man. Demiak. Okay. Not the greatest news. Hopefully it doesn't hit you too hard, man. I regret trying to challenge you to a fight, knowing this now. Yeah. Hey, just a reminder, don't spam. Seeing a lot of spam out of the person I just timed out. You got to give some time between your messages, man. That's the definition of spam. All right, let me see here. So, what do we got in this? Kitty Pryde, of course. Nimrod, of course. Anti-Venom. I forgot about Anti-Venom. Null, Cersei, Icarus, Hyperion, Ghost Rider, Dr. Voodoo, A-Bomb, Cable, Black Widow, Clairvoyant, Doc Ock, Dragon Man, Emma Frost, Hawkeye, Hitmonkey, Old Man Logan, Punisher 29, Squirrel Girl, Taskmaster, Vision, Age of Ultron, Wasp, and Yellow Jacket. Really? This is the crystal that people were going nuts over? I'm a little disappointed, man. People were hyping this thing up like it was the greatest feature of all time or something like that. I don't know, man. I don't know if I see it. All right, let's see. Out of these champs, Kitty Pryde, Nimrod, Anti-Venom, Null, Icarus. I do like those 5 out of the 6, but not enough to be like, yeah, let me chuck extra shards at it. For all of them, at least, but I would want them at least. Hyperion, Claire, Dragon Man. What about Hitmonkey? I don't know about Hitmonkey. I kind of want them, but so I'm gonna end my list there. Those are the champs that I would like, which is a third of the pool at least. But there's a lot of champs in here that I would hate to pull, like always. Anyway, I feel well enough to fight you, Brian, but maybe keep your distance for health's sake. Can we just reschedule? Oh, Demiak. Yeah, let's reschedule. Yeah. Let's just reschedule. Wouldn't want anyone in the bottom 2 rows. Basically, man, the end of this list. I mean, Kabam knows how to sell it, dude. They put all the hype champs up front. That's what they do. Which is exactly what I do. I'm not faulting them for it. I'm just saying, yeah, the hype champs, they're right up front. And then after that, abomination. Tony Crash, 705 saying, pulled 6-star Null from first crystal. Tony. Hell yeah, man. Congrats, dude. Crazy luck. That is crazy luck, man. Very nice. Very nice. Like the move would be to tell Brian there's a sale on beans, then run away. I would run away, yeah. Fun story, true story. Anytime I'm watching a show/movie, BG busts out of his office and immediately can place the actor on screen to another show/movie. This isn't always true. I've started a game pausing on different scenes. Well, that part is true. I don't always know them though, but yeah, for some reason. I don't know the actor's name or anything like that. I just can tell by their face, I guess. All right, anyway, let's go back to the arena. God. All right, you know what? We go to the home screen. I don't want to have the crystal background for every damn background, man. I feel like I all of a sudden, man, I'm just like especially salty at this game. But like I don't know, man. I just I can't explain it other than I don't like some of these changes, man. What the F? I don't want to be so salty at the game. But I hate having the same background in every single screen, actually. Anyway, minor thing, whatever. Whatever. Hello, Brian, New Jersey Grants. How are you today? What's up, Christian? How are you? I'm doing good. Waken Herc overhype, and in my next 2 Grandmaster, I got Herc again, and now my 5-star hype is unawakened. Wow. The game knows. The game had a way of knowing. Takes him less than 30 seconds. It's a hidden talent. I mean, I guess. Hold on. BG. Would it be too broken if there was a featured 6-star Nexus? I mean, in limited quantities, I think it's fine if there was a featured 6-star Nexus. If that was like a reward from something, or even through an offer, that'd be fine. As long as you couldn't get like unlimited of them. Because, I mean, that's still part of the feature, right? Is like, yeah, it's still some randomness to it. If someone was able to just pick up like an unlimited amount of Nexus featured crystals, yeah, that'd be a problem. Eric Nelson's, yeah, number 2 saying tweet rip the double rip. Uh-oh, that can't be good. Let's see. Eric Nelson. Why does this always happen? What? Just being out of ISO? Is that what you're saying? Oh my God, 15 gold, dude. Good luck. Eric Nelson, dude. The gold struggles, they're never ending. Oh man. Oh man. Caveman Supremes. Yeah, another bug saying BG, tweet if you get a sec, dude. Okay. Caveman Supreme. 1 tweet coming right up. Let's see what we got. How's my 6-star roster looking so far? Any general ideas for my next rank ups? Love you still making epic content, dude. Thanks, man. You've got some really good 6 stars in here. Archangel's gonna need to be awakened, but I mean, honestly, even unawakened, he's kind of a beast. Mole God, who does not need to be awakened. Magneto, who does not need to be awakened. Just kind of calling out some of the better ones that I'm seeing. Falcon, pretty cool. You know, of course, these two. Are they already ranked up? I think Corvus is already ranked up. I honestly can't tell for Professor X, but those two are great as well. Ooh, you have an Ebony Maw ranked up, dude. That's what I want. Dang, you got a Vision Arcus too, man. Let me get some of these champs. But yeah, those champs that I called out, those would be the ones to go with. Oh, okay, I see. We're in a little bit of reverse order. Okay. Well, as far as who you should rank up, it just depends on what you're looking for. I don't know exactly where you're at in the game. You clearly have some rank 3s, so I don't know if you necessarily need to, you know, rank for variants or what, but you know, it doesn't hurt to get a Professor X, Corvus if running Suicides, Magneto, Mole God, and Archangel. Those champs, they're always good ones to have, so yeah, those are the ones. Also, Brian, that guy from Weeds is also on Cobra Kai. You're correct. I knew it. I freaking knew it. It was hard to get a pause on that guy's face, because every time you paused on his face, it was like way in the background, so it's hard to tell. I figured it was that guy. Justin Baldwin's running over a buck. Justin. Where are you at here? Justin. Why haven't you claimed your Alliance gifting rewards yet? Who said I haven't? I might have claimed them. You don't know. Nobody knows. You might be correct in assuming that I haven't. Just because, well... Oh, come on, Wasp. Jesus, dude. Yeah, you might be correct in guessing that, but you don't know. I could have claimed them. Sophomore Loki plays pretty high, possibly rank 4 for you. It wouldn't be a rank 4, no. But yeah, we'll talk more about that another time. Just kind of waiting for something, waiting for, you know, the right time. That's all. So I can't say anything more for now. Pick new Yellow Jacket over Sig 20 Tarax and Sig 20 Moly, both rank 3. Bad move. Hinach. I don't know, dude. I do like picking up new champs, but Yellow Jacket, meh. I feel like I would have taken, oddly enough, I think I would have taken Tarax. I think I would have taken Tarax for solo competitive, but I don't even know if he's going to be good for it. So honestly, I don't think with any of those choices, it's not like you were like screwing yourself over from picking an absolute god or something like that. But I feel like I would have leaned a little bit more towards Tarax. He needs to be awakened. Tarax starts each fight with his rock field active, and this much of his power. Actually, I don't know if he needs to be awakened. Why did I think his awakened ability was something different? Maybe his awakened ability doesn't matter so much. I mean, it would definitely make him harder to fight, especially if he was Sig 200 and he starts with 2 bars of power. You get backed up against the wall. Spacing, I think, is going to be a big concern for solo competitive stuff. The dude's just tanky, so even if you're able to get him down, you might lose a bunch of health. It might, you know, take a while to actually defeat him. I think he's actually going to be good for solo competitive, but again, hard to get him like all the way to Sig 200. And I also don't know this for sure that he's going to be good. So I don't know. Playing an unduped Terax is like playing Omega without suicides. Definitely needs it. Does he definitely need it? Okay. I don't know. I always thought he needed it, but then reading that description, I was like, I don't know how much it matters, but okay. It's been a while since I played him. So, Eric Nelson, and over another two saying, tweet again. You got some more gold all of a sudden? Let's see. This path can eat my shorts. Any tips? Size matters, micro reflect, product protector. Which just this guy here? Is there anything else on this path? Because this is basically just variant 2. Just taking an XL champ, basically, that's it. XL champ, so Thing would be really good, or you know, you don't have technically it doesn't have to be an XL champ. You could just do heavy attacks with any size champ and you'll be fine. But that's pretty much it. You don't necessarily need anything too particular as long as it's a champ that's either XL and you can fight normally, or someone that has hard hitting heavies and that kind of thing. That's pretty much it though. Good luck. Statics and over 5. I mean, like Torch even. You could use Torch with heavies to get through the Dormammu currently. But anyway, Statics and over 5 saying Nimrod, Kitty, and Noel alone make that crystal worth it. Speaking of which, how much do I have to donate for you to open one? Don't do this, man. Why do you do this to me, man? There's only so many times I could say no. Good luck. I'm still gonna say no. Don't do it, man. I'm popping basics. My voice is cracking and everything. It would be nice to get Hyperion. I will say that. I think I'm gonna grind for him. I've used Hype so much. And the nice thing about Hype is I haven't, of course, like I don't have him as a 6-star, right? And I've been using 6-stars more and more as time's gone on. So I haven't really played Hype as much recently. Also, with the change to map 8, because I was still using him in map 7. But with the change to map 8, I really haven't played Hype much at all. So it was nice to kind of get a little break, but now I do want to pull him again. But no, man. Static. You're generous as always, but I'm going basics. Damadeus. Thank you for the buck. Let me read your message. Damadeus has recently sent over a super chat, and he says, "How many copycats have I had since send buck?" I don't think any. Was there any?
The man loves beans.
I don't know if there was any. I don't think so. But I do feel like I you know, I'm proceeding with caution for all your super chats now, damn it. I mean, I was already doing that before the video towards the end, but it just didn't work with that stupid tweet. Oh, man. But Damadeus, thank you, dude. Scotty Lang sent an over buck as well. No message. Haseo buck in the jar. Scotty Lang, thank you very much, dude. Dude, wait, hold, woohoo, original. Sent an over 50 of them loonies. Quite possibly 20 toonies and 10 loonies. Saying Static wants a featured Brian. Oh my god. I already oh my god. I guess you sent it over before I said no again. But oh my god, dude, original. Thank you, man. That is super generous, but I'm going basics, guys. I'm going basics. I'm going basics. Hold on. Back to the hype talk for a second. If I get him from the arena, I think I'm also going to feed him a generic awakening gem. Thoughts? Kind of curious what you guys think about that. But dude, original, thank you again, man. 50 Canadian bucks right there. Hinach, I should have been clear. Molly and Terex were already SIG 20. Oh, okay. Then yeah. Oh, yeah. I would have picked the new champ in that case.
Man loves beats.
Yep. You never know what kind of synergies are going to come about, whether they're for Yellow Jacket or coming from Yellow Jacket. And you already had these champs awakened. I would have made the same play. Fluffy Monster sent over a buck saying, Beaver, how the heck are you? So great. Okay. Anyways, I was thinking about you yesterday, a couple of months ago, last night, and it was funny that it was that way, so most of it would be funny, you know? Great. What? So, on that note, happy birthday, Pelonius. Oh, okay. Fluffy Monster, confusing as always. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. Dude! Messiah! Sending over $100 and the streak shall live. Hashtag Messiah for mods. Sorry, Dom, on the last one. Well, I mean, you guys both got it, so. Pixie is still the bestest. Open a featured, bald man. Open just one. You got it. Come on. Who's with me? Oh, my God. Oh, man. Let the record show. I'm not trying to bait out any such donations or whatever. I was just saying no. That was it. Holy crap, though. Messiah, dude, thank you very much. Is Clarissa even in here tonight? Where is Clarissa? I'm not even sure if she's in here at the moment. I might just be missing her name in the chat, but Pixie Bell, not quite here, I don't think. Either way, dude, Messiah, man, thank you very much, dude. Thank you very much. Sean 705 saying no Herc grind or waiting for round 2. Oh, Sean, it is round 2, buddy. But no, I'm not grinding for Hercules. I was mostly gonna go for him for prestige. He's, of course, an amazing champion. Even if his prestige was in the toilet, he's great. But he also is going to go for a ridiculous score. The amount of effort that it would take to get the dude, including units and stuff like that, I don't need him that bad. There's other champs that I rather get, that I rather awaken and everything. I was just talking about Hyperion. I actually rather have Hyperion than Hercules. So yeah, I'll save the grind for that dude. So I have a cosmic gem. I wouldn't give him a generic. I also wouldn't grind for him over Herc. Fair enough, Mike. I probably do have a cosmic gem. If I don't, I think I do. I think you're right. But if I didn't, I would give him a generic, I think. Featured Crystal. Wow. Featured Crystal just sent over a buck saying, open me, you weak baldy locks. All right, which one of you is Featured Crystal? Baldy locks? Is that... That's not Fluffy Monster, is it? It's not Pixie Bell, is it? I can't even tell. I don't think Pixie's in here, though. Oh, man. Levi H said over to saying, Twitter, please, at Down Turtle. Love your content. Thank you very much. Let me check out Twitter. Here we go. Hold on. Oh, man, I'm getting destroyed. Gambit. Dude, ease up. Give me a minute to fire back, dude. Alright, this guy's done for. Okay. Who should I use in villain variant? I do not use suicides. Okay. Important piece of info. Let's see. Well, you don't have A-Bomb ranked up yet, but I would highly recommend getting him ranked up. I'm hoping that you have the Willpower Mastery. That would definitely be high in the list. I would take in APOC. I would take the 6-star over the 5-star. Venom. Probably Sentinel. It might change from path to path. And then probably this synergy for APOC. So probably like Sentinel, Venom, APOC plus synergy, I-Bomb. That would be a good team. Kingpin would be another one. Take your pick. Just with the healing. Actually, if you're looking to rank somebody up, if you haven't done the symbiote variant yet, Venompool would be a good one to rank too. I wouldn't go Mole Man. I mean, he's a great champion and everything, but I just feel like Kingpin, when not running suicides, is going to be the better champ for you. So yeah, you have a few options as far as like who to rank up. I did leave out Ultron, but he's another good one to go with, but I think the others are a little bit better. Ooh, I actually didn't see this King Groot at first. He could be a good one too. So yeah, you can kind of take your pick between the champs that you don't have ranked up yet, as far as like personal preference stuff goes. But until then, I would go Sentinel, APOC, Venom, synergy for APOC. Honestly, you might even be fine just doubling up with APOC if you just want to get started right now and you don't have rank up resources. So, but yeah, that's what I would do. I would pick a champ that heals, whether it's well, all right. I would actually probably favor Venompool if you haven't done the symbiote variant. If you already have done that variant, then I would favor one of the champs that heals, being I-Bomb or Kingpin. That's what I would do personally. White Shadow sent it over 252 saying, hello, BG. Twitter. White Shadow, let me see. Open 6 features. Ooh, grats on the double A-Bomb. No, dude, these are great pulls right here, man. Sick. 6 feature crystals, and I'd say you basically hit the jackpot. Kitty and Null. I mean, Icarus is pretty cool too, man. But yeah, of course, Kitty and Null. That's where it's at right there, dude. Congrats. Steatic Center 5 saying save the generic and pull a featured. Those awakening gems are sacred. No pressure, bud. Do your thing. Thanks, man. You know what? I am actually gonna check my what's it called? My inventory after this round. So I think Mike's right. I think I do have a cosmic. But hold on. When is Hercules Hercules? When is Hyperion's arena anyway? Hold on. Let me take a look at the arena history here. Arena history. Okay. Oh man, we still have a ways to go, huh? I mean, it's not that far off, I guess. We have other Black Widow, America Chavez, buffed up arena, Spidey 2099, Stark Spidey, Penny Parker, Medusa, Kitty, Archangel, Nimrod, Hyperion. Dude, what a list of champs. There's so many good champs coming up in the arena. It's crazy. Alright, we still have a little ways to go for Hyperion, though. The timing on that, I wonder. How's that going to be? So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow. So it's going right into like the end of March there, right?
Man loves beans.
We'll see, man. I might not be around for that arena. Or, like, you know, able to grind in that arena, I mean. Dang. I don't know. So, all right. I already said, like, in May, Buddy's getting married. And he's like trying to plan something for like the end of March for like a, not exactly a bachelor party, but just like a, you know, basically getting all the groomsmen together and just going like hiking or something like that, you know? Which, I mean, I guess it's still a bachelor party, however you want to spin it, but I'm just mean like not the stereotypical movie version of a bachelor party, kind of. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, Justin Baldwin, Senator 05, saying 6-star featured poll. Oh man, you guys are crazy, dude. Basics. Can we get a chant for basics? No, just me. Okay. Justin, thank you, dude. The basics, they're just too good, though, guys. I love the basic crystal. It's so bad. Just like the power glove. Oh, crap. I was supposed to check my inventory after that round. Damn it. Usually got 2 awakening gems for Nolan Hype. Torrance. Good luck, dude. Alright. Drew, hitting that new member button. Drew, thank you very much, dude. Welcome. Please enjoy your banana. Along with all these custom kick-ass emojis, dude. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Can I just 5-hit oh, man. I was gonna try to 5-hit combo and kill this guy without baiting a special. Let's see if it would have worked. Yeah, it would have worked. Okay. Drew, thank you again, dude. Original sending over another 20 Canadian bucks, saying no pressure Baldykins, but seriously, Static wants a featured. Oh man. Hey, appreciate you guys saying no pressure. I can't do it, guys. I can't do it. Can't do it. I know so many people want to see the featured. I mean, what is it about the featured crystal that's so enticing to everybody? It's just the allure of the new champs, I guess. And just being champs that you can't get out of the regular crystals. But there's so many good champions in the regular crystals. Like, a lot of the champions that are on my list of, you know, wanted for the solo competitive mode, they're not in the featured crystal. They're in the basic, though. So yeah, I don't know. Anyway, feature crystal sending over another buck. Wow. Saying open 3 battle chip crystals. If you get the 225 units, featured crystal, yes. Fantastic. No, featured crystal. It doesn't work like that. Oh, man. Messiah sending over another 5 saying the streak of legend, hashtag Messiah for mod. Get behind me, people. Bald man pulled 3 out of 5. Wanted. Want to dupe Voodoo, Ghost Rider, and pulled Kitty. Dude, Kitty was the one that you really wanted, right? One in my... Hold on. What is the end of that message? I don't know what the end of your message is there, Messiah. You said drunk night, though. Okay. Maybe that's what it is. Back par LS? I'm not sure what the end of the message is. But, dude, Messiah, thank you so much once again, dude. Congrats on landing Kitty, man. That's who you're saying you wanted the most, right? Congrats, dude. Congrats. Cloud of Contempt send over 2 saying tweet. Alright, alright. Let's see. Cloud of Contempt. Really? Hey. Do it. Oh, man. Good try, good try. I tried. Now I'm sad. Good night, Pelon. I'm disappointed. I figured that was you, Lakers bodyguard. I mean, the second message made it a lot more clear that, it was probably you. But yeah. Oh, hold on. Inventory. What do I have? Yep. Okay. I mean, I thought I remembered getting this from the trade-in, but I wasn't sure. So, always good to check. I have some good awakening gems here, though, man. I will slap one into Hyperion. Yeah. I don't mind doing that. BG, scroll up in the tweet. Is there more to the tweet? Oh, okay. Dude. Speaking of, congrats, man. Sick pull, dude. Congrats. Mason sending over a buck saying, Twitter, please. Mason, sure. If I could find you. Do you have a different name on Twitter, perhaps? I don't think I'm seeing a Mason. Let me know if you have a different name on Twitter. Or maybe it's delayed in coming through. I'm not sure, but I don't have anything here with the name Mason on it. Driz. Okay. I do have that. Sure. Let's see. ABG, I'm struggling on Masochism. Who should I use? PS, there's a feature crystal waiting for you. Oh, is there? Okay. For Masochism, well, this is going to be your secret MVP right here in White Mags. You're not really going to be fighting with this guy, but you want to bring him along, save one of his pre-fights for the boss, and then just kind of scout ahead and use the pre-fights on 2 other really annoying fights in there. Ghost is really good for it since you don't have to parry to get your openings. That's kind of what Masochism's all about, is just trying to find openings without relying on parry or other debuffs. So yeah, Ghost is really good if you're comfortable with Ghost, that is. I mean, other champs in general that are just good, they're fine for it. So, you know, champs like Shang-Chi and Emma and stuff, they're fine, but let me see who else you have here. There's no one else that's standing out in a big way, so Ghost should be your go-to champ. Take in White Mag so you could use the pre-fights, and then I would just bring in 3 other strong champs. Shang-Chi, Emma, probably Jubilee. I say probably Jubilee because, to be honest, I don't know much about Jubilee. I sort of know how she works, but I've also only played her a handful of times when she first came out. I don't think she has anything in particular that's good against Masochism, but she has good burst damage, and she can, just being a 6-star rank 1 level 25 can put in some work. So that's who I'd be using out of your roster, but again, I'd mostly be relying on Ghost. You can block and bait out heavy attacks with Emma, since she's pretty tanky. So that's what I'd be looking to do there. You can also check out reparries. You can, a few people have videos on it, but I'd recommend watching Legacy's video. He's got a video on reparries, and I don't know, it might be a little difficult to pull off with where you're currently on the game, but it's good to know that there is a strategy that exists that you can start to pick up on maybe a little bit, and as time goes on, you know, you'll master it, and yeah, nodes like Masochism, they'll be just, you know, a lot easier for you. But yeah, that's what I would do. Good luck, dude. John Schlamp sending over 7 of them loonies saying, open a featured hashtag team dupe hashtag Messiah for mod. Oh man, John, you're in a 2A. Dude, sorry about the lag again, guys. So much lag tonight. Don't know what's causing it. I mean, just Comcast, right? But anyway, John, dude, thank you very much for them 7 loonies. Levi sent it over to saying, who should I take for APOC synergy for variant 6? Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear, I guess. Cable. I don't think it matters what star level Cable. You're not going to be fighting with the champ. You can take in... yeah, you can take in synergies, right? God. Why am I second guessing myself now all of a sudden? I should know how this variant works, right? Yeah, you can take in synergies that aren't villains. You're not gonna have a good time if you try to fight with them. So bring in Cable. Messiah sending over another 20. Messiah saying, Whale Stream, Bald Man, 7 days strong for Loki. I know more there than you know. Is that even possible? You know more of the For Loki than I do. Shout out to the stream. Pound the like button. Hashtag Messiah for mod. Dude, Messiah. Thank you, man. So kind. So generous, dude. Thank you very much. Thank you, man. John Schlamp sent over another one as well, saying last. What is your last? I have a Mystic 6-star gem. And Unawakened Jugs. The answer is no to that if you're asking if you should do it. I'll do it if you... Oh, I see. I'll do it if you don't open a featured. This is only legit if you read it. Well, you made me read it. He said to read your last. What the F, dude? I didn't actually naturally read that. Oh my god. Please don't do that. Please don't awaken your jugs, dude. A Mystic Awakening Gem of all class types. My favorite class type. Being fed into a champ that's largely useless. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. I'm still not opening a featured, so... I also can't stop you from doing whatever you're gonna do. So... Congrats, I guess. Sabertooth, King Groot is badass, but Heimdall is good for synergies. Sounds like you're giving someone else advice. Oh, let me see here. BG, is 5-star Heimdall better than 4-star King Groot? No. Heimdall, he's there just for his synergy. That's pretty much it. Tweet artwork. I'll take a look at some artwork. Let's see. Dear me. I don't know if you remember me. You used to be a regular in your streams. I do remember you. And sent artworks. Then I left for 2 years. Recently came back. And holy poop, the game has changed so much. It really has changed a lot, yeah. Anyway, here's a Juice WRLD portrait I did 2 years ago. Oh, cool, man. It's well done. Pretty sick. Nice job. Open a PHC. It's quite the downgrade from a featured. Alright. Where's Joel to make him open this? Or someone of similar power if Joel no longer holds that? Dude, Joel held that power when he wasn't here. Because I wanted him to come back. But now that he's back, I don't care about Joel. Oh god, somebody's gonna send him that clip probably. Don't send him that clip. Joel, I love you. I love you, Joel. Don't listen to these liars. Due to being odd recently, like the singing from with Joel. Hey chat, what's a good sig level for 6-star King Groot? High as possible. I don't know, I'd say like 60-ish is like a decent starting point for the champ, but really the higher the better for King Groot. Didn't PG say Sig 20 was good for King Groot? Not really. I mean, you could use him at Sig 20, but No, Sig 20 is pretty low. UG in chat, I'm trying to bring my mini account up to level 6 to eventually get Thronebreaker. Simon, I'm guessing that's 60. Don't have any XP boosts. Anyone know a reliable way to get them? Never used to be a problem. Thanks. I mean, you can get them from the solo crystals, but I don't know if they're in the supreme ones. I don't think they're in the supreme ones because you know, those are the only ones I open. And I never have to sell XP boosts out of them. Aside from that, I don't know if there's really a good way to get them. You could, I mean, of course you can spend units on them, but who wants to spend units on XP boosts? Dang, this lag is really bad tonight. Sorry, guys. 7-star champion when? Sad face. Are you saying you want to see a 7-star champ and you're sad that they're not here? Nobody knows. Nobody knows if or when Kabam is going to add 7 stars. Most people don't want to see them, which is why they have not been added yet. See what happens though. No worth a cosmic gem, no stones. I don't know. Here's the thing about Null. He can be played unawakened. And his awaken ability, it scales in a unique way with Sig levels. So, first off, let's go take a look at him. But what I would do is, if you don't already have him ranked up, I'd rank him up and I'd just play him unawakened and see how you felt about the champ. But when corruption activates, gain unstoppable and block buff for 2 seconds. Start at each fight. Inflict +1 living abyss debuffs on the opponent for every 13 Sig levels obtained. And then while corruption is active and the opponent has... See, this part you need high Sig level for too. Because you'd want them to have 50% health or less. Instead of like 10% health or less. It's pretty bad. When they would gain a regen effect, replace it with Null's degen debuff. If you can, I mean, this effect right here, at Sig level 1, if it's not even good enough to reverse, like, Iron Man's healing or something like that, oh, man. Pretty bad. Can't even get it to, you know, 15%. So, personally, I don't think I would awaken him, unless you were planning on feeding some Sigs, but... I don't know, it's not like it's totally useless either. And if I was playing the champ a ton, maybe I'd still do it. No, I probably wouldn't actually. I would really just play the champ unawakened and then maybe you get lucky and dupe him from a crystal going forward or something. Revised me or cashew for mod. Interesting. No longer just the Messiah for mod. Hashtag Messiah or hashtag Cashew for mod. What did Cashew do to convince you that? Let me see. Ran out of true crime docs on Netflix. Time to write a strongly worded letter to corporate. Or a tweet maybe. Isn't that the strongly worded letter of 2022? I don't know. I can't imagine actually writing a letter to a TV show. But you know what? You know what? As I say that, I'm gonna write a letter to Cobra Kai, man. I'm totally gonna do that, man. Those do they still? I mean, is that still a thing? I swear, it used to be like this whole big fan mail. They would like have a sack of letters, and sometimes they would like read some of the fan mail or something like. I don't even know where they would show that stuff. I can't even remember, but I distinctly remember seeing stuff like that. So I guess people did actually write in. At Sig 40, Null reverse Iron Man's healing. Okay, Sig 40. So that feels like it's kind of a minimum point there. If you're going to be feeding an awakening gem at least. You know, of course, anything's better than nothing if you're just pulling it out of crystals or whatever, but... Ben Joester said, or with the 3 bots, Ben. Thank you very much, dude. Saying, imagine opening 47 feature crystals and still not getting a kitty pride. Couldn't be me. Hashtag sorry, Enzo. Did that happen to Enzo? I didn't see his opening. Oh, that hurts. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to go... I'm gonna have to go watch that video. Dang, dude. Enzo's the best person to see happy. he was probably still happy because that's just Enzo. But dang, dude, what a bummer. 47 crystals. That's the thing, man. You guys say, yeah, just pop one open. You'll get Hyperion, right? John Schlamps, he handed over another buck. John, thank you. Let me see. Last one is hashtag Messiah, or no, at Messiah, hashtag casual cashew for mod. Was there one? Was there? Oh wait, also Twitter. Maybe this was the one you wanted me to look at. Hold on. John. No, dude. No. Don't do it. Oh my God. Guys, he actually did it. John. No. Why? Why, dude? Why? No. I can't click this button. No. I'm pretty sure this is a hate crime. Ah, man. Why, dude? No. Rip. I hope you have plans for that jugs. Yes, feel the guilt, BG. I don't feel guilt. I just feel bad that that tweet is giving me indigestion. Oh man. John, why'd you do it? Oh, why'd you do it, man? You made me cry, rip. Same. One tear. You can't see it because I sucked it back in there. But on the inside, same. Messiah 705 saying cashew or hashtag Messiah for mod 100. Get another big donut. Oh man, dude, as much as I appreciate it, the wrench, 'tis given. 'Tis given at the right time. It is not something that can be persuaded through super chat. Let's say that. So beside, dude, I appreciate everything you've done, man, but yeah. Thank you, dude. I'm not saying you guys aren't mod worthy. There's a lot of people in here that are mod worthy. But there must be balance. It's the only way. Brandon Dawson's rounding over a buck. Brandon, let me see. If BG doesn't open a 6-star feature by the end of the stream, I'll dump a generic into 6-star jugs. No, dude, come on. Well, how is this the thing? What is this, man? I turned down super chats. So you guys are like, okay, we can't get through to them that way. Let's just nuke our accounts. Don't do it, man. Why? Why? Please don't do it, man. Please don't put a generic into jugs. How is this happening? What the hell, man? Did you remember that time Thanos donated $500 and you made him a mod, but it was the wrong Thanos? So, sort of, yeah. I didn't realize there was two. And then it was so awkward because, like, I didn't know what to do after that, man. Because, it wasn't $500 for the wrench. That wasn't $500 for mod. It's just, you know, Thanos has been around forever and everything, and you know, it's just like, okay. But it was so awkward. I didn't know what to do, man. Oh man, I'm not even sure what I did about that. I think I just made them both mods or something. I don't know. It was a Monopoly game, streamer error in your favor kind of situation. It's an MCOC hostage situation. Don't negotiate with terrorists, BG. Obi-Don. This is good advice. This is very good advice. Guys, keep your awakening gems, please. You're gonna oh man, the worst part is just the regret that's gonna happen like tomorrow or something like that, you know? It's all fun and games today, and then tomorrow you pull Doom or something like that, and you're like, oh good, finally a prestige champ that I can awaken. And then you don't have the gem, and then your alliance kicks you, and then you go on a drinking binge, and that drinking binge at a certain point can no longer satisfy, and you start binging other stuff. Suddenly you're out of you know, house and home, your family's disowned. It's a downward spiral is what I'm getting at, all by feeding these gems into juggernauts. It's a gateway drug. Or not. Boo myself. Oh my god. Shouldn't have said that. Brian, I will dump a 6-star Mystic Gem into Demiok. Wait. Oh, if you do open a featured. There we go, dude. We'll dump a 6-star Mystic Gem into jugs if you do open a featured. Don't do it. On second thought, never mind. Oh, man. Nothing will ever make me give that monstrosity a gem. I was like, all right, Demiok has my back. But then you just, you just, in the same sentence, just broke already. Oh, man. It's all fun and games till you realize you use the gem on freaking jugs. Exactly. But awakening gems in Juggernaut is definitely terrorism. You all have me in stitches. It is. Monsters. Foxy Fish, Senator Buck saying, ABG, my roommate told me I have every board game except one. I had no clue. Okay. Very good, Foxy Fish. Very good for a terrible joke. Boo, dude. Take a frickin' lap. With Colonel Mustard and a candlestick. Ew. Guys, don't use it on Juggernaut. Use it on Unstoppable Colossus. Honestly, using a gem on Unstoppable Colossus 1,000,000 times better than using the gem on Jugs. Because the only way that you can dupe a 6-star Unstoppable Colossus is by dumping 1.6 million loyalty into that dupe. So, what would you guys rather have? One Mystic Awakening gem or 1.6 million loyalty? I'm sure some people would say the gem, but dude, I'll take the loyalty. I mean, you can keep both. You can keep the loyalty and you can keep the gem. That's the best option, really. But I'm just saying, if for some reason you felt like you had to have an awakened, unstoppable Colossus, that's how you go about it. Pop the gem. Is it joke time? It's most certainly not. IBG, 5-star Diablo, Arcus, Black Panther, Venom the Duck, Green Goblin, Terrax, Morningstar, Man-Thing, and 4-star Max Sunspot. What can be the best team for Act 5? Oh, man. Who do you like? Who do you play? Who do you normally play? Act 5, you don't necessarily need any particular champions. But the deeper you get in this game, you are going to have to, you know, experiment a little bit. Play some champs that maybe you don't normally play. Try them out. Out of that lineup, I would probably go with something like Sunspot, Diablo, Arcus. Probably Black Panther, Terrax, something like that. I don't know. Be nice to squeeze Man-Thing in there. I just realized what I said. But I'm assuming where you're currently at in the game right now, you don't have Mystic Dispersion. And I like Man-Thing. I think Man-Thing's a bit on the underrated side. And if you have Mystic Dispersion, if you have like 4 or 5 points in it, then he's actually pretty good. But without that, yeah, I don't imagine him being fantastic for you. Venom the Duck and Morningstar, they're pretty good, but they require some ramping up, which is not always such an easy thing to do. Green Goblin is trash, so I'd go with the rest of them probably. Went to a party one time. This was before COVID. Understandable. Also, no need to brag about that kind of thing around here. Just because you went to a party once. Anyway, and there was a mushroom there. What kind of mushrooms? Wait. What'd you do to see this mushroom? Anyway, I asked the mushroom, what are you doing at this party? And the mushroom says, I'm a fun guy. Why, dude? No. A fungi joke, dude? Tumbleweeds. What are you, 6? Easy boo, dude. Take a freaking lap. Ugh. Brian, whom should I rank up? Corvus, Silver Surfer, or Odin? Corvus. All unduped Corvus. Don't really need any Corvus. All content done. Oh. Well, what do you need then? All content's done? You got to think about what you need. If you literally don't need any, then don't go with any. If you don't care about Prestige, don't go Surfer. If you don't care to use Odin, I would just save it for someone else. Oh, man. Thank you, Adobe. Sorry if you guys heard that loud-ass Windows ding. Adobe was just telling me about all their great cloud-based products that I can use. How do you turn this stuff off? I use Photoshop. It doesn't mean I want an advertisement every other day about other Adobe products. Jeez, man. Never used to happen. Anyway, Tony Crash, Senator 05 saying, BG, I pulled the trigger and ranked forward my 6-star APOC. Okay. Congrats, dude. That's a sick rank 4. He was definitely a contender for me as well. To rank 4 when I was still in 4 Loki. I'm gonna go with someone else now, but such a beast of a champ, dude. I feel like APOC. I'm probably gonna go with someone else first, but he's probably gonna be one of like my first 5 or something like that, you know? He's just so good. So good. So yeah, Tony, congrats, dude. Congratulations. Is that Pixie Belle? Clarissa, have you been here the whole time? Did you hear Messiah saying you're the best? Bro, did you read my previous comment? It is very important, really. I don't know, man, but if it's so important, help me out. And copy and paste your message. Don't spam it, but, you know, send the message, wait a few minutes, send it again if I didn't read it. Wait, what did Pixie Belle say, though? Hopefully she will. Last time I asked her, she was a B Manny. What is this? What is this? I need cookies to be baked. Making cookies? Why are there so many bananas in the chat? Potassium. Duh. No. The bananas, those are channel members. Like a Patreon kind of thing, except just on YouTube. Those bananas, they fund these streams. And the channel just as a whole. BG just popped 2 featured to find an A-bomb and an awakening hype. Hey! Solo swag. Congrats, man. Bummer on the A-bomb, but dude, grats on the hype awakening. Hi, I'm a new viewer. Justin, welcome. I have a 6-star Symbiote Spidey, 5-star I-bomb, Claire, Jabari Panther, Medusa, Thrasher, Fixit, and Venom, 4-star Ghost, Stealth Spidey, Kitty. What's the player for Act 5? I'm not sure if you heard what I was saying to the person previously, but Act 5 doesn't really need anything too particular. So, you know, it's a good time to experiment, because soon you are going to have to be kind of swapping around champs based on the content you're doing, based on the path you're taking. But out of all those champs, I'd be more partial to I-bomb, Claire, Medusa. Man, you've got some good 4-stars. I would still use some of the 4-stars, but I would maybe start phasing them out a little bit, because you got a bunch of good 5-stars. So like, for now, you know, like Ghost and Kitty as 4-stars, you could toss them on the team. But eventually, I would just say like I-bomb, Claire, Medusa, Venom, and then either Jabari or Fixit or something like that. You know, just based on who you feel comfortable playing. Kitty is interesting. I'm kind of curious. She's a bit, I would think she'd be difficult to play for where you're currently at in the game, but I don't know if that's true. Ghost as well. They just have different play styles. So I don't know. You might be ready to phase them out already if perhaps they're a little too difficult to play. But maybe you're really good with them. So I don't know. But yeah, you've got some good 5-stars there. DG ranked up Mojo for the solo mode. Correct. What if the solo mode just never releases? I will eat my underpants if it never releases. I don't know. I'll be really sad. It's the only mode that I actually care about is the solo competitive mode. So if it never comes out, then I don't know. It's what I've been waiting for forever, basically. Been waiting my whole damn life. Rank 2 Awakened Killmonger, Omega Red, Sig 20, both no suicides, or Stealthy Rogue, both unduped. Yeah, I would still use Omega Red even without suicide. Sig 20 is a bit low though. Oof. Yeah, actually I don't know. That's gonna be rough. Hold on though. I'm not sure, Natish, I'm not sure I understand the question. Rank 2 Awakened Killmonger, Omega Red, Sig 20, both no suicides or Stealthy. Like, are you going with one pair of champs or the other? The only champ, in my opinion, that's worth ranking out of all 4 of those is Omega Red. And I know some people are going to disagree, and that's fine. But I don't think Killmonger is particularly worth investing in, especially like rank 2. I'd rather use a 4-star champ. Wait, we're talking 5 or 6. I don't even know what star level we're talking to, man. That's the other thing. Is maybe we're talking 6 stars. I don't know. If we're talking 6 stars, play 5 stars. If we're talking 5 stars, maybe just play 4 stars, you know? Those champs aren't really going to change the game for you in any way. BG tricked you? He doesn't even own underpants. It's not true. I have plenty of underpants. I'm going to show you? I'll show you my underpants right now. Wait, Pixie walking away from chat? Pixie doesn't want to see this. Alright, we won't do it then. Bro, just wanted to tell you, please read this. Punisher 2099 can stun lock in corner using heavy. Okay, were you the person that said it was very important? That's just a regular message, which is cool. I'm not saying your message is not important, but you made it sound like it was some sort of emergency. Okay. I'm not really such a fan of Punisher 2099. I know some people like him, which is cool. But, not my cup of tea, personally. Space out your message to BG. If he sees you spamming the same message over and over, he will not read them. This is also true. Is 5-star Nightcrawler good? You know, Nightcrawler, I think, is a little bit on the underrated side. His damage is pretty nice, actually, but I don't think he's anything too special either. So, if he's like your first 5-star, I would say you can still play him. And I wouldn't really recommend investing resources into the champ, but it's not that bad. He's a good defender, so you could always chuck him on defense as well if you play Alliance War. But yeah, I wish he was better, because Nightcrawler is such a cool character. I don't know much about Marvel characters in general outside of, like, you know, playing this game. But Nightcrawler, because he was in like the X-Men arcade game and stuff, he was always a favorite of mine. He just looked cool. I liked the ability in the game and stuff like that. And I wish he was stronger. I had a little figurine of Nightcrawler as a kid. Just like this big, or like this big or something like that. That would sit on my shelf. So yeah, always got a little bit of a soft spot for the character. Brian, why didn't Susan Storm reject Reed Richards' proposal? She couldn't see herself doing it. She's invisible. I get it. Take a lap. Boo. Boo. Oh, why? Boo. Hate playing against Nightcrawler? Yeah, I mean, he's a giant pain to play against. Absolutely. The synergy that starts in swashbuckling mode, pretty okay damage then. I mean, you could switch him pretty easy when you're playing as the character. The problem is when you're playing against him, it's not always that easy to switch him. When is the monthly rank up coming? Justin, it's not. I tried to say it in the video I posted today, but I couldn't really record all the rank ups from December because I was traveling. And then just not being in Alliance, a lot of my glory was spent on those mid-tier rank up materials, like the, you know, tier 4 basics, class catalysts, and I guess I wouldn't really spend them on tier 1 alpha. I would just get those naturally, but like tier 2 alpha as well. So yeah, I could still do the larger rank ups, which I'm still, you know, gonna post those, but the mass rank ups, at least for the time being, they're on hiatus. Moment of silence for the old switch trick. Oh, dude, the Nightcrawler switch trick, yeah. Any advice for a new Cav player going through Cav Monthly? Personally found when I went for Cav it was pretty easy, but Cav Monthly definitely more challenging. Just ask for some tips. Chris. The Cav Monthly can be pretty challenging, yeah. I think... I mean, I'm sure you've already noticed this, is, you know, based around, like, a specific class type. Typically, it's not always like that, actually. Last month, it was based around tags, right? But usually, it's based around class type. So, you just kind of have to do your best to get at least one really strong champ of each class type that can also take advantage of the nodes to get them ranked up. It might even be worth waiting for like a new month to start, like saving some resources, waiting for a new month to start to see like what nodes in particular are in there, and then you can, you know, rank up a champ that would fit well with those nodes. I believe some people make guides on the nodes themselves for the month. Pretty sure of that, at least. I don't know. I kind of ignore those videos, just, you know, because I don't need the help myself. So I can't remember who posts videos like that. But if anyone has any info on that, could pop a name in the chat to check out someone else's channel. What else was I gonna say? I guess the other thing is, like, it's not that big of a deal if you can't get through Cav. I know this, you're probably looking for some advice just to get through it, right? So this is maybe not what you want to hear, but it's okay to not be able to get through it right away. If you put your focus for a little bit on what's it called? The variants, the back issues, you'll get some rank up gems. And that will help you to rank up champions to then get through the Cav monthly. I would say this too. Early on, you might just have to like pick and choose which like if it's an easier month, do it. Or try your best to do it at least. And if it feels like a more difficult, more challenging month, skip it. You know, like eventually you'll be able to just crush it every single time, but at least for now. Also, there is one path in each quest that has like like the boss will have less health if you take that path. You can identify it. It's the path with like the linked nodes, so it'll have like the purple borders. It's not always the easiest path, so yeah, you might still not want to take that path, but if it's a boss in particular that looks most intimidating to you, you know, check out that path because it'll make the final boss a little bit easier at least. But see, this is kind of something I disagree on with the way Kabam has it set up. They'll put like more annoying defenders on that path usually. So it might make the boss a little bit easier, but then you got to go through like a Mojo or, you know, Domino or just someone else that's really annoying. I wish they just made that path in general. Maybe it doesn't have to have like the easiest defenders ever, but it feels like it's a little bit skewed towards putting more annoying defenders. You could try that. As far as generalized advice, I think that's all I got. Easy saying MCOC noob. Yeah, you could check out that channel. Drew saying Rich the Man does those things. Okay. You can check out those channels. They might have a little bit more specific, narrowed down advice for the individual nodes that that are being dealt with. I think watching streams too of initial clears, maybe just watching a few of those at the start of the month, because, you know, everyone's going to go through with like a little bit of different variation. So the more you're able to kind of check out, you don't even have to watch the whole stream, you know, just kind of skip around to quests that you're having a hard time with and see what other people are using. But yeah, that's all I got. Good luck to you. This is going to be the first Cav event quest I ever finish, and I could barely contain my excitement. Someone restrained me. Yay. Woo. Wow, Casual Cash, you're really flying off the handle here. Goodness gracious. You have a 6-star Ultron. Do I? I'm not even sure. Just rank 3 mine, and he's an actual monster with suicides. He's very strong, yeah. I don't think I do. For a second there, I thought I did. I don't think I have a 6-star Ultron. I'm gonna double check, but I'm pretty sure I don't. Can you check out my tweet, BG? Sure. I think you got timed out for spamming, though. Oh, man. See? Nope. This is your last warning, because you've been timed out a few times now. If you spam again, I'm just gonna have to ban you from the chat permanently. You've already been given like 3 warnings, dude. Stop spamming. It's disrespectful to everyone else. Everyone's message is just as important as yours, man. Evening BG, just had a random thought with you stepping away from 4 Loki and the game to an extent. Well, I mean, I'm not really away from the game. But anyway, are you more interested, less interested, or about the same in a new account challenge? The same. I think it'll allow me to shift my focus from my main account for longer, which is something I wanted to do last time anyway, to go for like Thronebreaker. But as far as like excitement level goes, it's the same. I love the new account challenges, man. They're super fun. So still looking forward to the next one. Oh, you want an easy path? Here's Kingpin, Domino, Bishop, Annihilus, Nightcrawler, Nimrod, and Fury. Yeah. Basically, man. Basically. EJ, can you tell me who's your favorite champion to play without... Wait, what? To play without? Tell me who's your favorite champ to play? What, you want me to just show you? Is that what you're asking? My favorite champ to play is Man-Thing. I don't play him that much, but he's the coolest. Have 2 6-stars, Odin and Gwenpool. Curious to know who I should take to rank 2. I would go Odin personally. Wait, no, I would go neither. This is okay. This is the 6-star trap. I almost missed it myself in your question. I wouldn't take either of those champs to rank 2. Your 5-star champs are going to be stronger. Do not fall for the 6-star trap of just seeing one additional shiny star and getting caught up and thinking that they're going to be better than your 5 stars, because they're not. Odin and Gwenpool, they're both okay. Odin I consider to be better than okay, because he's got these awesome pre-fights and stuff. But just as a champ himself, he's not going to be better to rank up than just getting to pick whatever 5-star champ you want out of your roster, and 5 stars are easier to awaken, easier to sig up. Rank your 5 stars. Get used to ranking your 5 stars, because unless you pull just, you know, the absolute ideal 6-star, you're going to be ranking 5 stars for a while. Yuji, do you know any way to shut down Toad's regen, because I'm having a hard time with him on the uncollected difficulty of the event quest? I think it says something in his description. I unfortunately don't know a ton about Toad. But let me see here. Toad is immune to poison, and his regen rate cannot be decreased or increased by outside sources. What triggers his regen again, though? Someone in the chat help me out on this one. I'm still not too familiar with Toad. If Toad is struck while he is near a... Is that what it is? Toad begins to secrete paralyzing toxins and gains a regen passive, healing 5% of missing health over 8 seconds. Plus 1% regen potency for every hit on the opponent's combo meter, up to 15 hits. Okay, so is this correct? Do you just not stand near, you know, just don't have Toad up against the wall and hit him? Heal block is the only way to touch his regen, or don't hit him while he's in the corner. Nasty defender. Special 1 triggers it too. Okay. Yeah, I see that. Okay. So let him every time with Colossus. I don't know about his regen. Just out damaged him. Yeah, his regen... I mean, I definitely felt it a bit. But yeah, I think just don't hit him when he's against the wall. And then you'll be good to go. The special 1, I mean, it's going to heal him too, but probably not that big a deal. As long as he doesn't have, like, the consistent healing from being up against the wall. That's probably good. So what's the point of ranking 6 stars? Well, eventually they'll become stronger. When you have, you know, a bunch of... Well, I mean, like... Technically, your first 6-star could be amazing, but think about how many champs are in this game. Odds are your first 6-star is not going to be better than your current best 5 stars. So eventually, everyone will pull 6 stars that will replace their 5 stars. And eventually, everyone will have rank up resources to rank them up, and yes, they will be stronger than 5 stars. It's just until you get to that point, rank your 5s. And the 6 stars, they're still worth playing. They're just not always worth ranking. They're pretty strong. Just rank 1, level 25. It's the equivalent of like a rank 4 5-star champ that you just get without having to toss any catalysts into the champ. So, still useful. But, gotta be smart about the rank ups side of things. EG, rank 5 5-star Torch duped, or Black Widow Deadly Origin unduped, like using her. You also say, like, I get Torch is good, but he's so-so to me. Okay. Well, I'd recommend Torch, but if you don't enjoy the champ, you know, it's just advice. You can go with whoever you like. There's plenty of situations where I know a champ is good, but I don't enjoy playing them, so I don't rank him. You know? Torch, he's really mostly for fighting Mystic champs or energy damage dealers, but there's not as many of those, of course. But yeah, he's gonna be so-so if you just use him in, like, you know, if you fought Winter Soldier with him, he's gonna be trash, actually. But against Mystics, ooh, he's so good. PG, what are your thoughts on mastery loadouts? I want them. Different mastery setups on each game mode, i.e. Arena, Incursion, AQAW, Defense, Alliance for Offense. Okay, I want mastery loadouts, but maybe not exactly how you're describing them. I don't think it should just be you have a different mastery setup based on what you're playing. I think that takes away the interesting part about masteries. You should have to think, and you should have to, you know, decide, like, you know, when you want to activate certain masteries and why and stuff like that. This game, it's a, you know, it's a fighting game, but it's heavily influenced by, like, strategy, not just, you know, like Street Fighter, where it is mostly just you know, your ability to control your character. Omar, what up, dude? Hey, Brian, here are my 6-star features from today. Emma duped, okay. Hit Monkey, already have 565. Old Logan, yeah. And Icarus, very cool. Yeah, dude, Icarus is sweet. Nimrod and Cable were my top wants, though. Okay. Not the most amazing set of champs, but hey, at least you got that Icarus. That's cool. Hopefully you can land that Nimrod or Cable in your next opening or something. Hey, is that Enzo? Hey, good morning, BG. When Kabam introduced 6 stars, they said they needed them to scale with harder content. Could you not just give a 5-star plus 500% attack and health? Did you understand their reasoning? Whoops. I didn't understand their reasoning. So, just to be clear, oh my, I'm dead. I'm dead. Please. I'm alive. Just to be clear, what Enzo's talking about is defensively, when you're fighting champs. I mean, so I sort of understand and I sort of don't, I guess. All right, let's go back to Alliance Quest. So, Alliance Quest. For the alliances that were really pushing the limits of prestige, and were like, I don't know, top 10, top 15, top 20 maybe, the later days of the week, you guys might recall, the points, they would be completely maxed out. Oh god, why did I think I was fighting Man-Thing for a second there? I was not expecting that kind of barf. Rip. Anyway, dude, I almost lost my streak because I almost died to Fury. That'd have been bad. Anyway, if you guys remember, yeah, so AQ, it used to max out, and then every alliance was getting the same points for the later days. Now, your prestige still mattered because the early days would kind of determine your rank. So, I still kind of don't get it because theoretically, yeah, you could just scale, you could scale a 1-star champion infinitely. You don't need any star levels, right? But maybe it was easier for them, and maybe that's why they were saying it. I mean, they wanted to add 6 stars, right? That's the simple truth, is that they wanted to add 6 stars. I don't know if this was like a factor going into that or not. We don't really know, but we do know that of course they wanted to add 6 stars because that allowed them to sell cav crystals and, you know, all that stuff. But also maybe it would have made things a lot more complicated on their end if they had to keep, you know, finding other ways to add these percentages rather than just having a 6-star to scale off of. So I'm not like saying they're lying in what they said, not at all, but I am saying I guess I don't fully understand the full situation behind it, even though I kind of sort of do. I don't know if that made any sense. Probably didn't, but okay, come on, buddy. Let me get a heavy attack off on you. Thank you. Because there's other ways to scale stuff, right? They had a 1-star champ in, what was it, like Act 4, and they just had like a whole bunch of link nodes going into it. And it feels like in Alliance Quest, we don't really see that stuff much at all. There could have been a global node that they added that just scaled with prestige, and it just changed like what would it be? So it would be like, I don't know, every 100 points of prestige would be like plus 1% attack and health or something like that, you know? But maybe that doesn't add to the points. So maybe it's more complicated than we think. It's scaling Abyss slash Realm of Legends level content. That's where the problem starts. EQ and Act content doesn't have that problem. Abyss, Labyrinth, and Realm of Legends all have that issue. Think about how high Realm of Legends must be. You think so, Dragon? I wouldn't think it would matter for Abyss and Realm of Legends, because those characters, they're different. Right? We know they're different because even when abilities change, even when Kabam buffs, you know, when they buffed like Juggernaut or whatever, like the abilities, they stay the same. When they buffed Rhino, he doesn't go unstoppable in there. So it feels like they could just have, you know, these very dedicated characters in the Everest kind of content. I think it had more to do with things that automatically scaled, like AQ, but again, I don't really know totally for sure. All right, Brandon Dawson sent over a buck saying, Mr. BG, if you would check Twitter, please. It's important. Thanks in advance. Okay. Brandon, let me see. Wait, you're the... No, dude. As a 6-star feature has not been opened, you have forced my hand. Please, dude. Please tell me you're not actually going to do it. Please, please, please. He clicked on it. Oh my god, dude. Wow. This is a 6-star generic. Brandon, no. Watching that broke my stream because I just lagged out for a minute there. Oh my god, no, dude. Brandon, why? No, don't. Keep watching it thinking, hey, next time it'll be different. It'll change. He didn't actually do it. It's clever video editing. Nope. Nope. He did it. My soul aches, Demiok. Yeah. Listen. I'm gonna click on this button. Not because I like what I see. Just because all right, and I can't watch it again, dude. Oh my god. All right. That hurts. Brandon, why? The way his soul breaks is worth. It's not, dude. It might be worth it in this moment, but you're gonna pull an amazing champ, and that was your only one. That was a generic. Oh. Okay. I can't go on, guys. We need to end the stream. I can't go on. Think about how, in terms of scaling, like attack and health percentages, they're like 10,000% health buffs on them on a 4-star champ for Realm of Legends. The abilities stay the same, but they have the hidden buff. Or they have that hidden buff. Do they have a hidden buff in Realm of Legends? Or do they, or were they just given... I don't think they have a hidden buff. Because they're given very precise amounts of health. Right? If it was like 10,000% health, they would have like different values, right? But they're all the same, except for Wolverine, of course. But like, I'm kind of curious where that number comes from. We could maybe figure it out, do a little reverse engineering or whatever it's, you know, whatever the proper term for it is. We could maybe figure something like that out. Call up DNA 3000, get him on the case. He could probably tell us in like 5 minutes. But I don't think it's just a hidden modifier like that. I think it was something, just a number deliberately picked for whatever reason. So I don't know. Hey Brian, this is the first stream I'm watching live and I'm celebrating because I finally made it past Masochism. Hey, Froggy Toes, nice. And I'm almost done collected. Anyway, let's love your videos and keep up the good work. Dude, right back at you, man. Keep it up. You'll definitely be uncollected soon. Masochism, like, you got 2 Bane quests after Masochism, which are not going to be easy. Units. Only 75. I'll take it. The Bane quests, they're not easy quests, but Masochism, in my opinion at least, is the most difficult one. So, you know, take your time, save up some resources and stuff like that. It'll help you to get through it, but you can see the light at the end of the tunnel at least. Just open a featured. I have generic 1 and 2 gem for jugs tomorrow. John, at this point, I almost want you to invest the gem. you already gave the awakening, man. Ugh. By the end of the week, you're gonna have a rank 4 6100 jugs. Do you know about the broken synergy Ultron has with Hulkbuster? Is it still broken? When you special 3, the cauterized lasts forever and stacks, which makes him hit damage cap in Abyss and Labyrinth. I thought they fixed that. Is it actually still broken? I feel like this is my 10th time saying it because I keep thinking they fix it, and I guess they don't. Well, mum's the word. You know? Take advantage while you can. Really? I thought someone ages ago did the math out and found that they had, like, 1000% buffs. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I could have sworn I saw form through that. I mean, maybe. I don't know for sure, I guess. But I just figured they would have different base healths, right? Unless all these champs just happen to have the same base health. Which is possible. I didn't look. But I don't think they would. Like Winter Soldier, no, Winter Soldier and Hulk, they don't have the same base health, right? Let's check it out right now. I was going to say I'm too lazy to check right now, but you know what? It takes 2 seconds. Let's go ahead and take a look. Let's see. Hulk, my boy. 49,894. Winter Soldier, my boy. 46,298, but they have the same health in the content itself, right? So I don't think it's I mean, they might have figured out like one of the champions' health by, you know, 10,000 or whatever the percentage would be, and then maybe they just copied that for the rest. Because there probably is some type of, you know, I don't think it was like a totally random number. Maybe it was too, but maybe they got there with some sort of equation and then they just copy and pasted that number for everyone else. Okay, anyway, Yuki with the 46 months. Yuki coming up on 4 years, dude. Thank you so much. And you did this, Brian. Hashtag Brian loves jugs. Wow. Hashtag 6-star featured. I didn't do it, man. I didn't do it. Ultron Synergy is still broken as far as I know. Okay. Okay. Oh, here's our daily quit the game message. Okay. All right. Jugs is a unique rank 4. That's true. Hey, it's a unique champ. You think you'll ever do a month-long new account challenge or even a permanent one like Lags Jr. soon? I don't know. My next goal is to get Thronebreaker. I don't know how long it would take, and I don't know if I would keep it up or not beyond that point. I haven't thought that far ahead. All I know is I would like to get to Thronebreaker on a new account challenge. It'd be I'm fairly certain that's what the goal of the next account's going to be. But also, if I just get royally screwed on the champions or something like that, then maybe I would toss the account and we would just start up another one and try to get Thronebreaker again. But that's what I would really like to do, is get Thronebreaker. I'm quitting the game because 2 people awaken Jugs. Karate Mike. Same. Thinking about quitting MCOC? Oh no. For the same reason, Jugs? No, hold on, let me see. The reason is that I have good champs, but I'm not good at playing them, so I don't even get past simple content. Just keep pushing it to the side and not improving. I understand. I don't know if there's another game that I've played that's exactly like MCOC, but I've kind of experienced similar things like that in other games where for whatever reason just don't have like the desire to improve necessarily. I don't know if that's how it is for you, but I've definitely experienced that in games where like I just don't really see myself improving and just kind of don't even care to improve. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's all up to you at the end of the day. It's a game that you can, take it or leave it. If you're not enjoying it, I'd say maybe take a little break. See if you come back to it. See if you enjoy it more then. But yeah. It's no big deal either way, as long as you're just doing what makes you happy. PG, do we get ISO from featured milestones? I don't think so. I think I think it started out that we didn't, and then people complained, and then we did for like a week or something like that. I think now we're back to not getting ISO from featured, from the milestones, from the 4-star. If you get like the featured champion, like the actual champion, you should get ISO from that. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong though. I think they don't give ISO from the 4-star from the milestones, and the 3-star for that matter too. But yeah, you definitely don't from the basic. But I mean, that's the basic. You never get ISO from basic champs. Either way, okay, it's time to call it a night here, guys. Dude, Messiah, unbelievably keeping the streak. What a streak this is. So, before I go, we must honor the streak and say, shout out to Messiah. I was down there so long, my camera lost focus. Shout out to Messiah for being tonight's biggest D. Messiah, thank you very much. Right, I haven't spent an MCOC in 2022, and I'm thinking of going free to play at least until July 4th or something. Go for it. I mean, play it by ear too. If something comes along, that you really want to get or whatever, but I don't know. I think it's a good idea to at least do it in some sort of way, like some stretch of time, just so you could see, like, if you really miss what you were like spending on or something like that, just give you an idea. Anyway, all right, I'm out of here though. That could be a discussion for another night. My roster is monstrous, dude. Your roster is pretty nasty at this point, yeah. It is pretty sick. But all right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Thank you to everyone else for all the support and just for hanging out, as always. Night all, and from Ms. Jane, Scarco, Ms. Jane. Night Hollywood, night Dragon Dagger. Night everyone else.